ready to go, cause now the countdown has started and he's ready to blow. He's got the dope sounds bumping and his stereo. That's fast, putting on a show. Don't wanna get yourself together, there's no time to rest. And if you put the time in, he'll put you to the test. He's like a running man, in his world war is less. And if you wanna test him, best bring your best. Don't make me spell it out, bring your best. In this world, where life is strong. In this world, life's an open book. In this world, where compromise does not exist. In his world of wolves, every step meets the rest. In this world, where one is all. In this.
Ugh. Where am I? Some forest? Am I in Mobius? I don't know. I could be. Wait a minute. There's a smoke over here. Hello? Is anyone here?
Huh?
Oh, what the? Oh, this is awkward. Hello? What the? Amy? Wait.
Who are you calling Amy?
Oh, Thorn.
Yes, I'm Thorn.
Don't recognize Sonic?
You're not the Sonic from my dimension. The Sonic I know, he has tech.
I had that tech, but I don't have any more. Oh, oh, my bad. I finally get to meet you. I met the Sonic from your universe, or this from the Prime universe, so. What are you doing in Spicy Mobius?
I don't gotta know where else to go.
Where's your friends?
I'm just protecting this forest. They're here. But they're just busy scavenging for food. I remember one time when I kicked them out for harming nature.
And then I stopped and I talked some sense into you and saying, hey, they weren't.
Yeah.
Because you are the sweetest person in the world, Thorn. That's how I know. You would never hurt someone.
Just to make sure if you're, not some imposter.
Ow. Thorn, I'm not an imposter, but quit that. I know.
Very well.
I'm Spicy Sonic. Probably heard of me. I've been in the...
Spicy? Sonic?
Yes. The one and only. You're in Spicy Mobius. This is, well, I know. You heard of, you know who Nine is, right?
Yeesh. Yeah.
What about...
I think Rose told me about him.
Yeah, he reprogrammed her and she went crazy for a bit. Then I stopped her from going crazy and she got her memories back.
Good.
Then
Good.
Nine got arrested, Nine escaped, and I fought him and my dad, yada yada yada. Then I knocked some sense into both of them, and they're good now.
Well, good for that.
How you doing?
Been doing good protecting the forest from any intruders.
Well, it explains why everyone was scared of going to the forest lately. I've been hearing about that.
They're terrified of me!
They not realize it's just just a variant of Amy from another universe?
Yeah.
Now, Amy, well, I guess Amy, well, Amy said she's not afraid of the forest. You ever see a little pink hedgehog that looks like you but with a red dress? It's
Nope. But I think Prime Sonic told me about her.
yeah. If you see one of them walking around, she's not a threat. Unless she's an EXE, then that's a threat. That
Okay. Wait, there's an EXE version of her?
yes, and there's an EXE version of me, and Shadow, and everyone else.
That includes Tails? That I keep hearing about?
Yep. But the Tails I know is actually 16 now. He's a sweet fox.
Hopefully I get to meet him someday. Along with Cream? Which I never heard of.
You should meet Styx. She's from the Boom universe, but you two have a lot in common.
Styx?
Yeah.
I don't know. That Styx lady you mentioned reminds me of Gnarly.
Well, yeah. She's a badger. She thinks of everyone as an alien and a government creation.
Oh, snap.
Okay, yeah.
She reminds me of Gnarly.
Yeah, that does remind me of Gnarly.
Yeah. He always complains about the trees talking.
Should meet Knuckles.
And don't tell him I said this, but he reminds me of Shaggy from that one talking dog show, The Mystery. What was this called? Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo, yeah. Oh, that's funny.
What?
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry, you were saying?
No, yeah, it's weird. I'm a lot older now.
Yeah.
Well, I did look like prime me, but but now I just got a little older. This year hasn't been the best for me. I had a very tough start of the year. I was in a mind-controlled state.
Ouch.
Yeah. I didn't even get to celebrate Christmas with my own family. Aw, pet. Aw. But now I get to actually spend Christmas this year with them.
I never spend Christmas because I don't have a home.
Well, you're in Spicy Mobius. We're welcoming anyone that needs a home.
Yeah, but at any rate, I think you should meet some of my friends. You already know Gnarly.
I know.
I already talked about Gnarly, but you should meet Prim. She's like Rouge. Kind of have the same outfit as me.
Yeah, and you two are the only ladies in the.
You should meet Hangry.
Oh, big. I want to meet his Mangy because he's just the cutest thing in the world.
Yeah,
He's
Mangy.
I see.
He acts a bit like a dog.
Well, it's his instincts, but he has his puppy eyes, and that gets. He just reminds me of Tails. Cute. Being cute.
Yeah, he tried doing that to me every time I eat some fruit.
Do you fall for it?
Yeah.
You said that's because Kit. He's like He's like everyone's favorite.
He's a fan favorite. Along with that sales guy I keep hearing about, Sales the Fox.
Yeah, you guys fight against Nyan alongside Sales and Mangy.
Yeah, spoilers.
Oh, I went through that whole thing. I know. I've been through that.
Eesh.
Yep. But it's nice to actually see you again. Well, I know it's been a while, but I retired as the hero Mobius as well.
Why?
Look at me. I'm a rich dude now. And now I have a mansion if you needed a place to stay. Shadina and I wouldn't mind having company. And I don't mind having, well, another person, and that's why it's called a mansion. I already ran into Nine, actually, the other day. A few weeks ago. Yeah, he's chill. Actually, he's sleeping. But hey, if you ever need a place to
Sleeping?
stay, he was
Where?
He was at my house. I don't know if he's there. I think he went back to his universe. But like I said, if you ever, I don't want you staying out here getting cold. I know but I want you to have.
I was thinking about making a cabin.
But like I said, I have a mansion, and I wouldn't mind having you don't. If you don't mind being, we have it's warm and it's nice. But that's up to you. Here's the card. Here's where the address is. You'll have.
Okay.
Just.
I'll keep that in mind.
You know my scent, right? Or follow your nose. My son Matthew the Hedgehog is now the new hero Mobius. He's like me. He took my spot when yeah. It's weird. He aged up fast. Like me. But, it was that time for me to grow. A little bit. But yeah, just deal with a lot of stuff now and living the rich life. May not look like it, but only Pet. But yeah, like I said, and if you still want to come, I don't think Shadina wouldn't mind having another female around.
Yeah. Now she's getting tired of being a lone girl.
Yep. Well, she has her son and her husband, but
I wouldn't mind it.
yeah.
But you gotta introduce me to the rest of your friends as well.
I will. Like, if you ever run into Eggman, just bonk him with your hammer.
Is he still evil?
Well, if he's doing anything bad. If he's not, I wouldn't. Yeah, he's still evil. But my Eggman has a heart. He has a good personality and deep down. He helped me go through a lot of trauma. He saved me from going through a lot worse. But yeah. Well, I'll tell. But hey, it's nice seeing you again, Thorn. I gotta head home. Like I said, if you ever want to come spend the night, I do have extra rooms. Just try to not bring in mud, because my wife will kill me if someone brings in mud. Well, I don't know why she. Just saying. But also, what do you think of the forest over here?
It's peaceful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful forest.
Come on, let the fuse, he's a rocket and he's ready to go. Cause now the countdown has started and he's ready to blow. He's got the dope sounds bumping and his stereo. That's fast, putting on a show. Don't wanna get yourself together, there's no time to rest. And if you put the time in, he'll put you to the test. He's like a